Alright, now charge again, do that again. Go to hit, boom, go with the skill into a bunch of spam. Go to fidget spinner again. You are literally a damage dealer right now. What the crud? Hello internet! And today's the day we're greeted with Qingyi, the great school officer. Now TLDR on what she can do, she's like a really good stunner and she kind of spins around a lot like a fidget spinner. She's also built like a midget. Enough roasting Qingyi, more about showing her stats now. Look at this, we got 171 impact. It could be higher, but while my equipment's A here, which, dude, it's so hard to get the right stats. We do have 50 crit rate nearly and about 100 crit damage. It's 1 to 2. Again, could be better, but this is a Qingyi that anyone should be able to build easily, right? And here are my skill investments. I'm missing a couple of stuff here and there, but you know, all the skills are at least upgraded. And here are my equipments as well. Of course, I've got the ice shade teapot. This is our own equipment. Terrific. I'm not gonna lie, as someone who has no humor, that did crack me up a little bit. But yeah, those are the individual pieces. A pretty mid Qingyi, I would say, but she's actually pretty dang strong though. To showcase her prowess, we have Disputed Node, which is a new node in Shiyu defense. I'll first fight like a simpler one just to show you how things work. Yeah, let's fight this one for now. We'll fight like harder stages later. In this new node though, you only have to make sure you don't die. Yeah, no time limits. As long as you don't die, you can take as long as you want to get the 3 stars. Pretty interesting, but here we go with Qingyi. Now with a character like Qingyi, her best partner in crime is actually same with her lore. It would be with Zhuyuan, and of course usually we go Abby, Nicole, Zhuyuan. In this case it's Qingyi, Nicole, and Zhuyuan. Well, let's just start by showcasing how you use her easily though. Firstly, stop touching me. You just have to spam basic. I watch this. This is what happens when you spam. That is all you pretty much have to do. And now that they're almost stunned, you hold it and you notice that below her icon there's this bar, which I'll show you later, I guess. Well, we already broken them, so I might as well kill you first. And here comes the Zhuyuan. Yeet, yeet, and yeet. Got him. So coming back to you'll notice that below her icon there's this bar right here. If you deal electric damage, it's gonna fill up, right? So just then you just re-spam my basics. I just went into like fidget spinner mode. Every time I do that, it's lightning damage, which means it charges up the bar below her icon right there, as you can see. All you gotta do is fidget spin. And now that is max, I'm gonna just hold my basic, and here's the 5 hit into the golden charged attack. That is where you actually land a debuff on the enemy that just helps you do more damage pretty much. So yeah, now we have the burst with Zhuyuan, and that is pretty much the entire gameplay of Qingyi with no effort spent. Got him. She's pretty much the character that you just have to spam to win. Of course, I have not shown you the skill yet, but the skill is not anything too insane. No, you just have to use the skill into spamming basics. That's all you really have to do with the skill. Get the stun and that's how you win. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the best team in the entire game right now. I'll show you some issues with Qingyi and how she could be good though. Like, watch this. And yes, you're right. Somehow the Gremlin team are still good. So there are a few problems with Qingyi, right? You have to fidget spin a bunch to get a charge up, so you are prone to being attacked and all of that, especially when there's like 2 elites right now. It's not gonna be easy to keep getting the charge up. And during when you do a charge attack, you are not invulnerable. So right now, if I do my charge attack, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into golden attack. Yep, I did nearly get hit there, I think. So it's not that simple, right? Oh my god. Yeah, this mode is not easy to commentate on. But to be frank, compared to like Ambi, this is a lot easier. Let me charge again. Boom, boom, boom. Golden hit. With the debuff, that is the stun right there. Go to Zhuyuan now. We'll end it into Qingyi, which is kind of a mistake, but well, it does not matter. We'll go back to Zhuyuan now and evade. Yeah, this is really hard. How am I supposed to do this though? I'm not gonna like point out the damage though, but you'll notice that my damage is a lot higher than with Zhuyuan. I think I did hit like 30k at some point, which is not something easy to do, man. Now back over to Qingyi. Do with the evade a bunch more, and I'm almost dead. I'll use an E right here and spam my basic. That's pretty much all I have to do with her entire kit. Is pretty simple. Yeah, the problem is you can see right here. Oh, I'm almost dead already. It's way too easy to die with her, considering she needs to be on the face on the bosses. But you know what? I'll try my best. Here we go. Here, I did not get to use my charge attack, because if I do, I think I'm just dead. But either way, now go with my Risotto Boom. Back to Zhuyuan now. We'll charge a little bit first. And dude, when I stun someone, the other elite covers for them. It's so annoying. How about we finish you off first, man? You piece of clutter. All right, now you go with the ultimate. Damage goes in. I think I see like freaking 26k. Not too shabby. And that is the whole gameplay, right? Thankfully, in this mode, you do have 1 revive, although you're not going to be able to get, like, the full stars if you do revive. However, though, yeah, if there is an issue with Qingyi, is that, she has to, like, be in the face of the boss. Yeah, you're prone to kind of being exploded like that. However, that could just be attributed to, like, skill issues, though. I find it really nice to just go fidget spin, and, like, the moment they're nearly stunned right here, I do my charge attack. So 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit into my golden hit. Now that you are debuffed, we go for the offensive. Bang. Rizona goes in, back to Zhuyuan now. And here comes the DPS phase while trying to deal with this elite, which is really hard. They're like such perfect allies. We have the perfect duo, but forget that. This Dullahan and freaking whoever slash you guy, they are truly perfect. But I'm stunning one guy, protect the other dude. What love story is that? Alright, well, we'll have to stun you again. No. You can do that infinitely, by the way. It's so crazy. Alright, if I die once more, it's over for me. I cannot afford to do that. So sometimes if you're like too low in HP, you just don't want to go for the charge attack, I suppose. It's gonna be a bit less damage, but it's like, what can you do, man? You don't want to die. But holy disorder damage now. Speaking of which, yes, Qingyi's disorder, Qingyi's anomaly effect is able to get up pretty quickly, because when you're fidget spinning, right, it's all lightning damage, so, or rather electro. I don't know the terms anymore, man. And this should, come on now, stop killing me. Alright, that should be the end of you, I'm hoping. Oh, I can't even see what's happening. Oh, dude, she died again. He supposed to be off, man. Alright, finally dead. Dead to the cold, dude. Alright, now, to kill this lover guy. The amount of times you bailed out the big guy is insane, dude. Man, not a perfect clear, but then again, to comment, oh my god, are we actually losing? Well, we could just always do this, though. Alright, now to finish it up with a charge attack, we still have the gosh dang chain attack up. Back to you now. I guess this is where it's one of the rare cases you'll see a Qingyi ultimate. Watch this, baby. Usually you have your DPS alright, so, but yep, stunned again. He can't break out of being stunned. She's gonna be always stunned. It's funny. Alright, now charge again. Do that friggin'. Go to hit. Boom. Go with the skill into a bunch of spam. Go to fidget spinner again. You are literally a damage dealer right now. What the crud? And we should be able to finish you with a charge attack right here. Go to hit. Yeet. Got him. Oh my god. This game is too ridiculous to commentate on. Well, we did win now, didn't we? I did lose 2 agents though, so I'm not gonna get my triple clear. Well, given I'm finding one of the toughest stage in the game though, and I have not invested enough in my account to like be able to beat them easily, it's really not that easy to end game in this game. But well, I'm like a step away, I suppose. But yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is probably the best team in the game right now. We got Qingyi, Nicole, and Zhuyuan. Compare her with Anbi, man, it's not even close. With Anbi, I barely ever get to shock people, but with Qingyi, you just gotta spin a bunch, and then you're gonna like just shock them. You can even land disorder with the help of Nicole as well. It's just so good. Now, the question is, can I beat a level 60 enemy? There's no way. Let's just try something easier, man. We'll try a level 58 boss, which is kind of just easier than the one that I tried last time. But hopefully I get to like showcase it a bit better though. You know what? There are mobs. You know what? Perfect, actually. Qingyi is actually really good against mobs. Just watch this. I'll use my E into my fidget spinner state. Oh my screen, dude. Holy FPS. What is happening? Yep. Yeah, that is what happens when you use a fidget spinner, throw it in front of like a bunch of mobs. I'm not joking when I say she can be a gosh dang DPS, man. Look at the damage output, dude. Oh my, we're actually just one-shotting them. Like 100-0 with this one hit. He can't even break out of it. We got him. Holy crud. Alright, don't mind if I do. Let's do it again with, you know, this elite guy. I'll now do a charge attack. Do the golden hit. Yay, get the debuff in. Go to Nicole now. End it with Zhuyuan, and it's time to die. Watch this damage. Bang, 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 bang. It's like about 10-something K every hit. And just like that, in no time flat, you're gone. Now, come on now. Hit me so I can get Qingyi in. Alright, it's time to get fidget spun on. Right, now charge attack go in. And yeah, golden hit. Go with a chain attack. Go to Zhuyuan now. Hold my basic. It's time to die. Yeet. And now more mobs. Yo, say less. You can play this forever. Isn't this just trigger your ADHD? It triggers mine. Hella. If there's one more character they can do off-field damage right now, like I would just see numbers. I can't even see like enemies, but just like that, we got him, no? Yo, it's not like her hits are hard hitting per hit. It's just that she attacks so much and it looks ridiculous. Look at this. The enemy is glitching out. Yo, relax, my guy. And there we go. We still have one. Yo. I mean, that's not that big a deal. Oh, the duo of Qingyi and Zhuyuan. Unstoppable, dude. We did spend 3 minutes and 9 seconds, which, while I am just fidget spinning most of the time, of course, it's not gonna be fast. But given that I'm fidget spinning, I still cleared in 3 minutes. It's kind of impressive, though, no? And that is how you use Qingyi. Honestly, her on her own is just strong enough anyway, because she just stuns so quickly. Like, you can just use her instead of any other stunners. So if you want to use, like, LNT, you could still just use, instead of, like, her, which is the best, I would say, you can just use Qingyi. If you stun enough times that Ellen gets enough DPS phases in, you're still doing a lot of damage, right? But either way though, the verdict with Qingyi, quite strong. But do you need her to beat the game? Absolutely not, right? If you're a Zhuyuan main though, you definitely want Qingyi just like secure that entire team. I would say this is just the end game with the team. Maybe in the future there'll be a stronger Nicole, but this is one of the most complete teams there is. Qingyi with a disorder as well, helping with the you know, ether anomalies. Very quick stuns and overall just simple to use. You mostly just want to spam basics anyway. Long story short, not a needed character, but well, it's good to have, I would say. And yeah, I'll probably try and cover more about this game as well. I'm enjoying it, but I'm just not sure what content I want to do. But we'll see what happens, man. And that is all. Good luck with your Qingyi post if you're getting her, and take care.